nigga, like there's a lot of reasons why. Like there's like many reasons why I'm fit. These people are standing there. Baba nginto ale fela ya botso I was batho spanning pela for ke medi ke motle. I don't know what I want. Ba tlo sebedisa ngqondo ya mena etsa ka thatha ke batlo etsa 1 2 3. Ke dula ke share each and every day and ka letsatsi bo ma 10 ya share. Meaning if I can make this ocho nka tsa zaka ba bang ke bo kelello yo fela mare I think people should start watching podcasts or channels like that, like uncomfortable topics.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Simply Mr. Tripcast, all the way from the mighty Tripcast. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button so that every time when you post, you get a notification from us. Today, I'm joined by Monye Isaka Mati.
Dog, you can't say Isaac.
Isaac,
Isaac, bro. You know, when you call it like that, it's like your Isaac Newton, your Isaac Koza, the millionaires, bro. You can't just say
Isaac. You sound like a
dog, putting me way behind.
Anyone to join Jack?
I'm big good, dog. Like keeping up, no. Keeping up. You know, man, being Kasi, pushing the arts, pushing the business, pushing you as a person, like it's pretty much weighing. It's crack. But it's alright.
But who's this guy? How much of a media production? No, you know,
we had to, yeah, man, we had to juggle, like.
So on your side, first quarter, you didn't tell ranking also the achieve so far. Because you know, from January, February, March, quarter ranking is very important. For a motulo ranking, we say the goals for 2025. Abasa achieve le few nyana at least nyana ka first quarter. So you were wena up to so far, you didn't tell ranking. Okopane le tona kapa also the achieve. Yeah.
Otherwise, like you just
business
said,
wise, yeah.
Like you just said, I'm Monye. People know me. Maybe from the culture.
Yes. And you are behind, by the way. Yeah. You're always behind the scene.
Always behind the scene.
Yes.
But you know me when you get there. Obviously.
Exactly.
You know, this nigga, the tall one, always up and down. Stuff like that. Monye, the culture, much of a media production. I'm more of a media person. That's why maybe I like being behind and all of that.
Sure.
Much of a media production, cinematography, photography, just tapped into my fashionista being. Recently I did few gigs with clothing brands. Now working with one of the thrift stores, Laila Nnyane. Yeah, that's been there, man. I think there's a lot. You know, when you're into this space, you don't even realize when you actually tapping into your goals.
Yes. Because
you live by it each and every day.
And then you learn every day.
But when you learn each and every fucking day. So yeah, man. Yeah, that's that. Because this year I took it upon myself to sell the equipment. To let go of my equipment.
Reason being?
Dog, it's been quite a minute since Kadilo Spana, much of a media production, the camera and stuff like that. Like I think like 5 years. 5 years straight.
Because it's been 3 years nalona re rana podcast.
So 5 years straight, and then up and downs, dog. Up and downs. There's a lot happened during and along the way. Came with a lot of strain.
Let me ask this question. Ke ntho entseng go robot qetelletse go batsa ke ke ska hlotse ke ba behind ya hole. Sometimes ke tsamaya ntse ke hlaya gore ke belle ntwena ya o shoota ka thoko hanyane, not go e tloletse a wa e tloela
just put it on hold
years
for up until maybe I gather strength to go back.
Okay.
Until then sisemsebenzi.
All right. Yeah. I'm at in town Free State to when gonna se relocate ntate. Okay,
kwa diamond.
Now you're bonus into change.
Just in a few weeks.
Sure.
There was this
Kaya Doom.
Okay. There was this other post, I think it was SA Hip Hop, something like that, on Facebook. They posted that Kaya is from Pretoria. And then he screenshotted the shit and then posted it on WhatsApp. I was like, hey dog,
sure.
Nigga started talking like, but then he was kidding.
Okay.
Talking speed. So yeah, man.
The artists tse ngata tsa Free State ba shy away into ya hore ba hlaya Free State.
Ke nana ke the current state, so maybe entertainment from that side. And like the economy, man, nothing grows in Free State. Nothing grows in Free State, and I think the reason why most shy away from the fact that they're from there is because of they didn't maybe receive the love they think they deserved back home. Like how via Kasia how it's about to push 1, 2, 3, and then people knew, but they did nothing with it. You went maybe to Cape or came to Josie, and then when you arrived here, people from Josie give you the love, show you the support and all of that. You start being like, okay, these are the real people. These are my people. I may be raised in
Free State,
in Free State, in OD, Kutlano, Welcome, Tabong, whatever. But these people got my back. This is my family. Maybe I can somehow say I'm from here. Because if I'm saying Ketwa he and Batubana ba clap, they chant, and it means I'm more welcomed here than there. So otherwise Free State it's more invested into education.
Yeah, fact.
It's more invested into mining industry, agriculture. Hence some of craft like, or let me say department it's in this affair is because of the major contributors of the
arts, to be specific, because
the major contributors of the economy the industry tsa agriculture bo mining bo eng ke nana ke tsona tse leng hore
Free State contributor
in South Africa.
Yes sir.
Because when it comes to entertainment, we know me and you that we're suffering
a lot.
First of all, Ranokana. Second, the support is not there. Everybody wants to make it out, but nobody wants to see each other making it out first.
Yes.
We all want to make it out, of course. We all want to be famous. We all want to grow our brands. But nobody wants to see each other making it before them.
Yes.
That's the competition at the Kinana. And because the situation it's alang Free State. Otherwise, Free State is quite a beautiful province, dog. When you want to go hibernate, get some breath of fresh air, there's so many refreshing areas that side that you can go to and just chill with the families and stuff like that. Free State is quite But Rigara as Maplas because of we are from small towns. And those small towns became small after mines closed. Some mines were closed, and then they now started to be regarded as small mines because of not small towns because of maybe
there's no production.
There's no production, declining of the economy and buying power and stuff like that. But otherwise, we good, man. We good.
But Kibona the artists tsa Free State, like you are saying, di sokola mfetane di sokola ha bohloko. The way ba sokola ka teng ha bohloko, it hurts. It hurts a lot seeing makhotmane a rona ba khona hore ba reach 26 million views within 4 months, but still motho ba boteng e be currently upcoming. It hurts a lot.
Emana daile mbrayaga ema kasira tse ba go fela hore espana jwang, like ntse re bua ya making it out first. We're going to be happy for you, clap, but we're not gonna entertain you forever like we do with our maybe national stars or because we don't know them. You don't know, maybe for example Casper Nyovest, but you are a huge fan of Casper in whatever. Even if the track is
it's work
trash,
yes,
you are behind that nigga because of maybe that's I get it, man. It's like we hate ourselves.
Don't you think the best solution is if you see you are popping? How na know the only best way how you pona go pop relocate klar. Cause ratse for him na industry mfethu eka Joburg. Whether you like it or not, that's fact.
Joburg is the epicenter of
everything. So check out the likes of Kamza Heavy Point. And I can shoot Laila today. Oka Nuchu Banning Pretoria studio on the folk. He couldn't make it because of studio on the folk. They are busy with his EP. So Najanana Hore, if you want to make it, regardless now Free State if you want to make if you want to make it, I think you should relocate because Oscar relocate a lot of comfortability. Free State and I can go shy away from you. They know me.
Government calls you from your bed, 1, 2, 3, and you know you're secured and sorted. That could be one of the solutions. But in Telongore, we need to do as creative entrepreneurs. Then let me put it like that: creative entrepreneurs, because of we are in business. Because of whatsoever, we are in business. We sell services. We sell music that heals people. We sell movies, videos, whatever, pictures that tells a story that can change somebody else's life or perspective on how they see of you life in large. What we're doing is contributing largely to our livelihoods. And so, question we tend to compete more than we can collaborate. That's the problem. In any small town or in any province, when you get somebody from Mpumalanga now, they're going to tell you that they came in Joburg because of Kasia High, Nebasa Spanisani, politics, hood politics, and stuff like that trash, negative, whatsoever. When you talk to somebody from Northern Cape, they tell you that that's the same struggle. Kasi adipamisan, kasi dia dian.
Mare, how ka aksuka ke bada mare sing it from distance. Limpopo ka re monna support ka re ngata da. E ka re le di artists tsa teng monna khulsi go batho bana monna ba like ba tshwarane ka matso so.
Limpopo is a cultural tribe. Like it's a cultural community. Like anything you buy, everything you buy engaging with, they always keep their culture and
authentic, yes.
They go with it, but authentic to their roots. They're about that or nothing. But that's why Ufumana, they don't easily sing Kawos. You don't get Makazi with the hit song. English. Rooted to Metsuya. Automatically they show support from background that's born. But background they are supportive, but background maybe they were like taught or emona kibraya how utla pele ho motho a totlang kae kae a kena monana a batla le a want
ma so re fokena ka no 2.1 ntse re le Free State nna ke batla re etse topic ena ya Free State tse re le Free State ka di artists tsa Free State 2.1 ba go re ba traile o seng ba traile ba entse go re they did the best ka gore ba tle ka sound le ranking ke a bo. Now I was hoping the producer tsa Free State ba tla ride a wave ya sound le ranking 2.1 e introduce it. No ke bone the likes of Afrotonic at least we palame lena radio ke bone the likes of epic DJ ke bone le mangape ba bangatanyana man dindi mara nane ke expect ile hore like go be le ntwane man unity for a sound ke ena na hla Free State ha re palameng kaofela sound ye.
Everybody wants to be a goat. Everybody wants to be a goat. Everybody wants to be regarded as Kabza, the founder, the breadwinner, the what of. That's why Basa Khono ba unite and push one sound. Even with hip hop, still only 20 came out with a vibe, dog. Like honest, honestly, dog. They have vibe. Music like whole album from track 1 up until track out 30.
Yes,
King the local rappers ba palame that sound.
And I'm not this only. Bona kuli kuna na
mo. Fact. With our Sotho language. The Sanera vibe, the Testana and Motswako wa Majid. But kaofela ke Sesotho. But when you go to trap, that trap Yastinole is the one that's selling. When you go to raps, that rap and that Testana is the one that's selling. When you go to New Age farm, traditional music, whatever Sanera is doing, definitely that's what is selling. So you can't go against that tree. Nigga, you can't just hate on my Melody Sundowns. Come on.
We can't
be your enemy of progress. You can't be your enemy of progress. That's the thing about our artists, Kinana, from that side. We tend to be obsessed about being unique. Be the founders and stuff like that. The culture but the very same person who say what I'm gonna say into something like the culture.
Official ranking
instead of atlefela to
support it's been happening and in the culture haina 2 years be in mind.
Only a year and 6 year and a half.
It's a year and a half.
Mare, you cannot just make it like that. Who are you? Who are you?
Baboni batho ba bangata ba tla culture, then the next day motho sana le concept e tshwana le the culture the following week gore ha emel lo re le balo go no le teng monna last week next the following week o qala concept
because they want to be the founder.
But ocho bothata ke motho gore motho ba ka gore a fuwe credit
power hungry wa bona we reteka stumo. Let me put it like that. Like, let me put it in simple terms. Reteka stumo ha re relevance ha re to tumisa ha re to nka sound ya 2.1 re tlo ba tumisa re betse ba rena re ba go se di crowd. We rather let them suffer 26 million but yet hosna motho a tsebang ka bona somewhere kae kae. Niggas are most viewed. Niggas are known worldwide but nobody talks about them on a daily basis.
Fact.
Bro, niggas, fit. We never epic on
Sunday.
the culture. Never epic on Sunday the culture. Shout out, my nigga. You're doing the most. With that number, epic isn't supposed to be beside him. With that situation that he's in. If he had came to Joburg with 26 million views on YouTube, produced that world hit, that world hit, nigga, we should be talking something else. South Africa, it doesn't have to be that complicated for you to blow up. Even the dumbest shit, dumbest nigga, top of the charts, atware monazaga e kana bugu bana baje. Moyebo.
Hape ke nana gore le ntore, wata ntore artist tse ngata tsa rona. They shy away from ntore ba be le di management team. Ba be le batho be lo renkeng. Baba guide aswara for him. This is how you move. Wa ilahla da sketsa jwalo. Ke nana ga re tsa so o tla ba sharp. So bona ke ka ke batho bana ba lo renkeng. Motho ba tla go guide liwa, ba tla go tsamaya liwa.
Individual brilliance
is not as good as team goals.
Yet our people still do individual brilliance. They practice individual brilliance. You come up with a concept like the culture. Let us unite. When we come here, zwagalali your koli, zwagalali your merchandise, zwagalali your whatever that you're selling. How kinyamanala bella tlanti wane for him na watsiba king entle ga re kopane Sunday te culture. Ke tla o etsetsa ra if our data. Ke tla o etsetsa ra for me to market myself. Ke a kuta e re keng ke di cordless tsa ka ke vai ke the culture ke lo sheba gona ho wa bona.
Sure.
You don't have to onke one of the culture members. It could be anyone. Abo ka nkela fela ngwana zgela ka pontwana nyana ka si mona for it could be or has the potential to be a modeler. Mo phezulu mo nge o misera mo kute a shootwe dinepe batho ba bone spane sa hao ava entwana kasi. You can come up with whatever, but Simpiwe gave us the platform that we couldn't spot. Tomorrow was Wagala because of K. Kadile Fandaha was Wagala. You go wherever, get into how we tell nigga, why are you saying to he? This is where the pipeline is. This is where the network is.
I can't check a loophole for Simpiwe Mana. Or Simpiwe Hana sound Simpiwe Hana CDJ. Or Simpiwe shot a lecadi late hap. Or Nakinale Munyelo Renki on a sound. Lelaiti Mama onale
yeah.
Next week ki organize and trailing Yaminese.
Yeah. Re kwala ntwe
country na
ga ba bontsha go tshwantse
ba yetse
nigga zwagala
instead of wena o zwaka le tsena
be a helping hand. Help somebody build their
but o sano bo preach unity culture. The very same people ba etsa ntwe ke the very same people be lo re ke mpa rata o preach unity culture ka ga Machabeng or Free State. Ile ntwe o tlisang bohloko ke senke idea ya mocha elo renkeng ha o tsebo ga robala jile ka robala asaja. When you don't give a fuck, you take that.
That's life. That's the balance of
the
life.
very same thing wa enka wena o mathaka yo.
That's the balance of life. Wa tseba ntwe it's along within game ya rona ka siswa like Free State as a whole. Kinto like we hate ourselves. We don't want to see each other. The decisions in fit sometimes.
Cheba, what's the reason why you keep lining ya the decisions? Why 2.1 in the duty kara Free State?
Baba to pamisa kasi. That maybe
it's a
POV.
It's a little more take I banter the hit song and topping
every song, every drop ya bona ki
hit.
Like every drop ya bona.
So if Babo no hi they didn't na man no redule kara Free State ya respond, why don't they relocate? Mara maybe ba tla araba yona mhlanga ba bitsi. podcasting, yes.
yeah,
Maybe baka engwe la nkutlisa bohloko ko bona ye monna issue industry le bona le J Scott ba ntsha ye monna hit am sharp. Chomiak. The next thing I was disappointed ka movie ba unkileng ha ba tla etsa ba etsa remix. Ha ba qeta banka batho be lo ranking their own come up jwalo ka bona. Ba ba kenya the conversation that we had le Dixon mo ban. Imbutsi mahlo swa.
Yeah.
I'm booting my like I give back to shout out to Dixon ever say. Emonna, but bao Camille balatile yo Jay-Z.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Yo Jay-Z Bopori, Bokabza. Yemahona le hite jolo mfetu phone la batho ba ka ba email a monna. Ntungulungwe ya monna ke phashasha masta.
Go that was up to them or management because at the end of the day
if they had management lo renkeng o proper not o hlahla
anti o proper
management o hlahla
yeah nah man
mifuta yo ya decision tse lo renkeng e monna ba eng ka swa
like je you know until one fit simply e tsantseng re shebe le gona ke the reality of things Majida knew some of the things they don't know. But when they ask for assistance or about tutor, and then the little that you can provide for Bona is enough. They still believe they got the energy maybe to make another hit, get Maporis and get Kabza, or eventually with their pace Maporis and Kabza will come and see them. That could be one of the reasons. But with a hit song like Chomiaka, J Scott had more, I think management of J Scott witness visions, had more power to dictate who they're calling
for the remix cause
because kibona belong
just featured in issue industry.
Issue industry were just featured on the track. Just that energy abona it's so overwhelming.
It's on story.
The whole wabona. You can't feature people like issue industry if you also want to shine. When you feature issue industry, you must know that they are going to shine. They are going to take it to the higher level and go crazy with it. Key issue industry, where now you can't just get them and then expect to come jealous. Like a lot of things. I think the collaboration side of things. Issue industry move in a for bona. In a for J Scott management, but then shout out next time, maybe after watching this episode, if they receive it well, they will do things according to because Rekasi dog, the only thing we need from Kasi is a big name from all over. Kasi we just need a big name to be involved, and then as Chai. So you, from a perspective of a listener, a fan, it's a perspective, it's a point of view from a fan. As someone who follows them, who's behind them, who's chanting, who's doing all of the things, streaming, you think they should have called Pori in.
Years.
Yeah, you think they should have called Pori in. If they take it that way, from if baka inga ka tsela yo yore motho na ke le khwala gona because of Kiena streamer is one of the streamers. Although customer is always right, we are the customers. Meaning if we say mona ntore ha re fitla hi mehlena na re fumana hona le metsi ka pela mnyako ha re kena shopong ya to re tlole ka parabeditini it's a bonnete ba go tshela hiwa ka and wa bona you can't dispute that because ke nna kena ka shopong ke lo reka. So bona tlamile fela ba etse dintho the way and be open for olukiswa. If niggas are open for olukiswa, I don't think o ka bana le dikgohlano tse ngata. Ke nana le bo di decision tse ding a se hore re tietse kapa re bile wrong. Ke ntho hore e la hlaya bo thuso but so ha sa kgone ho reciprocate sa kgone ho
later
wa bo o ka se thole ntho e batlang but otherwise I still think issue industry your J Scott
your epic
DJing only this other boy ke mate ya mfane na J Scott Bonil bro
what's Bonil
they're doing measures they're doing things though
mare not J Scott akusubone side la J Scott but the real Bonil since le celebrity klare not in a way your attitude ya iswa nna ke la fela ka attitude ya since a treata batho be lo reng ke mbapela high some type of way a soka fitla lo fitla you remember that one motiba ne ba le teng what's the real Bonil la re o J Scott akusopula J Scott una mkhohla ka ntho re ba tsamaye ba lo dulella kae wa bo pela bo mabatho abo mo batho ba dutseng ka teng setting e bana ba prepareile for the artist gore ma ba chile ka da for a batla re lata re di celebrate re hla velko
that's what he said
wena wa muka mara nna ke ntse lo reng ke utlwile ke re mara
this is the first time actually if ke ne ke utlwile kana go ngabe mhlomong ke khohlile manager wa high songs like
o dintsha njwale monna
teach them well iskaba
batsa mo team fethu na ha ka tlolla o ba big headed so ba understand and to one for monna Free State e tlhokela fela nthi one e tlhokela fela unity ha ga hloke ntho tse ngata re tlhokela fela nthi re tlhokela fela unity re push ga bana le ntho tse ngata ska nyatsa batho ha o tlo nyatsa ngwana lona swara o tshwana la re le bana ba bo bona batho bana ha o tlo ga ye monna ba tla re lata hlamvela rona o tshimo ba tla gore mo ne go tlisitse teng o ke di place mo tlamile ba re file presence ya rona for rona ntwana tsa mvela re fihlile monna tlamile ai monna a re no hona mhlanga tla ba united ka ba kalanthu e mentality for ana kla welcome bani fela ye monna ele one of the towns tse lo ranking di golo a hlanye monna versus Bruno o monkela fatshe a hlambu makae ka e monna ha ona mohlang re tlo dula ye monna ga fatela morao o tlo dula re fatela morao
jacha motho ka di step tsa dinka e seng ka batho e rwetse I don't know if you catch me like when I come in here wearing your Louis V logo don't just assume that I'm the guy judge me by the steps I take after what I'm going to laugh at, what I'm going to talk about, what I'm going to be entertaining is something that you need to pay focus on because that's who I am, not what I'm wearing. Just because of Kitwa versus Brown, Kapakitwa Odindal doesn't mean I'm any less
fact
than somebody who's from Santin. You can get someone from Santin who's useless and they're in Santin because of maybe a favor or whatsoever. Somebody who deserves to be there, or not say deserves, because everybody deserves a break. But somebody who can perform well under
the
circumstances. Dog, what's as a artist, but then I think it's cool because that's how the artists should carry themselves. Mare, don't be loud about it. Yes, you need to have your own space. You need to be treated well. You need to be given the respect because of the craft or talent you possess. Maybe and then you are a producer. You spend more time doing your whatever shit. You respect your brand. You respect your craft. But don't force it to us to respect you. Ska, you earn respect. You don't command people to respect you. You earn it.
And then we respect you like
your actions, like the steps you take, or any respect. If you come in early on your event, you deliver good sets, you take pictures, you treat your fans right, you are okay with people, you are welcoming, doesn't mean you are stupid. It means you have what we call Ubuntu as Africans.
If
that's what he did, if that's what he did, I think songs finna talk to the niggas. Songs even to hey dog, I heard what you said, I heard what you did. Please next time try to do better. Because these people are the very same people who are making us trend. They listen to our music, they stream the music,
post about their
music. They buy tickets to the events. And the promoters itself, the optile for Rona amongst plethora, like plenty of DJs. Artists on the slot. So you need to respect that. Respect the mutual. It's not one-sided because of when on processor skill is important like there's a lot that we can unpack of Free State. Marina to wrap it up. Free State, we just need to introspect, look inwards. Limpopo se di reclaimer their sport, entertainment, Durban, KZN and Western Cape. Sedinally their own entertainment industry that they're busy building that side. Limpopo na Lekompo. Sure. They're riding with Lekompo. There's festivals at Lekompo now. There's
and in Yarekisa.
You get that. Durban, they are stuck with their dome. They are stuck with their hip hop. Maskandi is popping, is doing things. Those Maskandi niggas are riding on choppers, bro, flying. I saw this other music video there on TV, and again, like that nigga was like in Dubai, shooting a Maskandi music video in Dubai, and I was like, yo, yeah.
Niggas are moving different.
Different that side. So, they are stuck with their culture, not stuck because of they hate movements like Mapiano and stuff like that. They are stuck with it because of they can eat off of it. And they are loyal to it, and they make sure they give back to the community so that the community can reciprocate the energy. So Western KB can allay spares.
Yeah.
Dog, those niggas bas pass they're doing well.
Lady, how could you important to tell you about how ka qala ya tlatsa ye monna show. O tsebe for him and Namzala ye monna is moving.
Wow, we just need to respect the crafted Tarona, know that
sorry, awe re no check ka Free State re na le dome. A dome.
Dome.
Yes.
I'm not.
Lemo first.
Lemo first.
Lemo, yeah.
Hey dog, Limo, yeah.
Ke go wena dome yo. Le go fila pua. Ke motho a hlayang ka ntlo Free State before artist tsa Free State ba fila up. I can tshwara ka letso.
Why nana jang?
O emetse eng swara? Ntate le mokwane o tlile ka nthongwe project engwe e massive. For batho ba Free State le batho ba tjhakelang Free State. Wa re sa sebedisi advantage hore re na le dome ka yi. Re sa spanisi like your department of art. Ba khona hore ba kene le bona da ye monna o thuswe monna. The likes of 2.1. The likes of Stinole Twin. The likes of mna ba bangata sware. Ba bangata. So I'm not moving away from to begin ya Free State. What's your take ka di put just tse ngata tse ntse di kena.
Le rona re forma party.
Ke tshojwa lo a ke bua mpe ke re yo. What's your take?
Podcasting I think is new television, bro. It's new television. Like for example, Meneza, I watch almost every genre in podcasts.
Sure.
I follow so many podcasters. I'm into podcasts. From comedy to horror to like sorrowful, happy, whatsoever.
Give me your top 5. Yeah, the podcast is so far. Regardless so the South Africa Kappa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diary of a CEO.
Number 1, yes.
It's number 1. Y'all gotta check Diary.
Yo. I knew.
Y'all gotta check Diary of a CEO. And then obviously, podcast and chill.
Yes, sir.
Those are my ninjas. Fucking chill at all. Huge one. Yeah, shout out McG for paving the way. And then number 3, there's this one, Duckberry, the one we were talking about.
Hey, you're qazita,
Yeah.
And the Duckberry wapola o qadilo hlaka. Una podcastina ya Tebogonto. Thobejane City Girl Sweet. Ke qadilo mtseba nna o tshweng ke qadilo mtseba da. Ke na nne fela ke ngwanana random fela. A ipakela nzaka. Athi mna Duckberry. Ha ke show sharp mara ke na le kelelo yo. Duckberry wentse management. Mabo isge wentse like business management e kopane le bo ma accounting accountant jolo. So the way I handle Chalta High, I was mind blown. Anexibella ye monna ke qalo mo shebella ntho podcasting ya Tebogo Tobeja ene ntse le ka ntho ka nthunye ya McG mara sa shoot no china Tebo. So how bua ka yena no ke hopola that episode ene ke shebelletse and how smart she is.
Yeah, Duckberry dog is very smart, and I love what she's doing got these prostitute ladies, even men, dog, bazwagala, they tell their stories. It's good simple sometimes to learn life in all aspects. Some people judge, but to buy me the konim barikisang because of banana. Obviously, according to the Christianity, it's a sin. But the very same person African the only difference is wale otola iti haqeta wena maybe it's a keys or mona provided or provided lana
sure
whatsoever, but then at the end of the day sex is sex, dog.
Sure.
I love what she's doing with it. And it's important for people to watch channels like that for them to stop judging. Like Linda, the whole perspective will change about prostitution. After Kishebele episode 1, and then from there it's chai. Like every fucking time when she's dropping, Kishebel, you would be blown away by the fact that others, bakeni da kalbakala matay mabona, bakeni kalbakala bunme babona, abang child headed, umunki muruti ka kreking, ona ba tlwaeditse ntho go bala le bona ba fe tšhelete. Wabon, like nigga, like there's a lot of reasons why, like there's like many reasons why I'm fit. These people are standing there. Baba nginto ale fela ya botso I was batlo spanning pela for ke medi ke motle. I don't know what I want. Ba ke sebedisa ngqondo mina eza ka thatha ke batlo betsa 1 2 3. Ke lwa ke shelo each and every day and ka letsatsi bo ma 10 ya shell. Meaning if I can make this ocho nka tsa zaka baba ngibo kelelo yo fela mare I think people should start watching podcasts or channels like that, like uncomfortable topics.
Yeah.
Channel di cater for uncomfortable topics. So number 3 yaga ke that, and then number 4 yamina eza ke people need comedy, and then number 5 your dog dinga and fit. The Hustlers Corner, I would say, the Hustlers Corner the Penal show they stand plus David Mashabela
Odi fa number 5
ha ke batla certain topics.
Sorry.
When I'm lasting for certain like topics, that's either for it's either Kiloja no Tanchaka kapa Penuele kapa David Mashabela, because they're always controversial and cautious enlightening some of the things still on
they're
busy happening and stuff like that. So yeah, and like they're challenging. They're more challenging than
and in life
different. So and then for diary of a CEO, it's mainly about health, knowing yourself, knowing your body, all these things. Because but this and we never thought they needed the attention until you are expert about your voice, like
it's a long voice.
When you watching the dog,
shout out to him, bro.
Like anything, dog, anything related to body, about your spirit, your whatsoever, like diversity always the shit. And then obviously McG, le PNC, it's when you want to have fun, when you want to listen to the scoop, because also you need to be updated about what's happening in the current trending, especially for someone like me who's not into media that much. Even if I'm into media, I follow certain things. So most of the topics that trending.
You summarize your podcast
in Chile. So I don't have to like Facebook, share or justice for I am already subscribed to McG. I know they're going to touch on it on Monday. I show you about. For a fine PNC comedy.
Popsi was fun.
So it's dead, man. And then yeah, I didn't know that for the podcast today long. Yeah, Mara, shout out to everybody who's
was riding the movement.
Who's riding the movement. This is future, dog. This is future, and congratulations on McG and the entire team, bro. Oh yeah, even that one, yeah, Skim GP, dog. I never miss Skim GP.
I never miss
him because of, you see,
what's sorry for Genagahano? What's a Niki Ratonusna episode Lorenkin? Ya Misa Mare Moshanguno ya Tamalana, Kanayama Tamale. Cheli loco.
Oh yeah.
Moshanguno ya Tamale. After that, Kasika Jole, Manlemang Oyaka, Kakelo, Obaka, Hotela Estori Lorenkin, se betir. Ufita sa Cheli loco, boy. Cause on Cheli loco, no feel about to tell back answer.
Yeah.
Arasanjana Sapuma.
Yeah. Only a bit more graphical about
the whole thing. Go on a picture like you and take off. Shout out to him. Let me team for to span. Baba Nkilento into best podcast. Can I give podcast?
Stephen McG.
No. Into game podcast. Yeah. Lona, it's one of the podcasts in the future reel on DSTV.
I see about the light skin nigga and
Kibaka libito land la podcast
Oh yeah, I catch that.
And then bankile best podcast and but they were like Kanjani.
About deserve.
But wangata ba re monna batho bana say deserve.
You wanna the real thing, like, to be honest.
Also, you sorry. You niggas are cooking, bro. Yeah. Open Chats podcast.
Open Chat, yeah.
Motiba mase pamphlet. Na itse kala fela o shebella he na episode ya pele. I was like, damn. If una le batho be le ranking, they are so young and dedicated, and then yemna ba dula ba le consistent. Yemna ka Spanish bona was so inspired. Ke ga motho monna a pusha. La bana ku tlo go thobankile best podcast. Next time makala swara. Ke re mna ba inkile cause monna ba I deserve.
Yeah.
Cause batho ba ngata bana ba shebile e tlo ba ya bonto ya bosima podcast ya bosima yo. Lizile wizile
yeah, the Bantwizi.
The Bantwizi kapa ke. Nah. Ke rata mara I'm not a fan mara yona ke ngangwa yona mara
I urge anybody who wants to start. I best believe black communities have more stories to tell than any other
and it's a filter
tribe in this fucking world, because we go through the worst talk, we go through the almost each and every day on an incident a balisa mmele it's alangasi each and every fucking day on something it's alang in black communities that is not supposed to happen. And like from a perspective of a cautious person, I would say the whole thing is driven by the system.
Your podcast.
Not your podcast. Like what we live up, like our livelihoods. Our livelihoods every day, our everyday lives. Like in again to tell you the push you like your system. Because there's a lot. Yeah, my question is not to the village. So moti anta kala so agantsa ka fa ditorinyana tse leng hore we now new to, and then little bula perspective ya rona di change di etsa re bona dintho ka tsela for rona batho ba ratang ho shebella le ho bala. Because I think that gives you an opportunity to travel without actually traveling. Knowing people, knowing places without even being there.
And particularly very careful this one. Now na le ntho e ke sa understand. E gare no tjena for the fact hore di podcast se di ngata. Ha o le guest o so ya fela for the sake or o ya mo. O bo go itela qombothi ha o qeta ka ntho tse le renkeng. Wa di bua ma wena o aware for go itela qombothi. The likes of Laila. Laila o ithuntshe lo tonje na station manager sa CUT.
The one we were talking to Kanto, that interview CUT FM, when you were doing interview CUT FM. Yeah, that one.
In fact, we twinte lo. A kere monna ntho. O ke fe batho be lo reng ke ba sa tsebeng re bua ka context. Movement o wa put just and chain. Bonto bosima to be specific bana ba le blue. So every time ba le bloom tlamela ho be le a guest e lo renkeng ya tla wa bo ba tlo khona hore aba hlalosetse mo ka bo ma Free State di ntshang Free State bla bla bla. So ke bona o fike
ona le hona ho ba ntwizi mo. I never followed that. I thought it's another story from Facebook say designing to Udia
because what's Madia na mangata
because Laila now from the way ke mtsebang ka teng, not the way ke mtsebang ka teng. Let me just not say the way ke mtsebang ka teng,
the way I portray ka teng
from the following or the way she conducts herself and her staff. I was even surprised hagi bona such happening because of I know a hardworking female with a touching story, like a lot of
confidence,
and I know a different picture of what the social media is currently portraying of her. That's why I thought, like, no, I'm not gonna entertain this one. This one is another way of destroying Laila, and I'm not doing that. I'm not entertaining it. Not another black child who's doing the most, who's doing fine, is getting destroyed by this shit.
Mar what's your take until lo renkeng we yent ke utlwa wena o bua the ka hlakore le leng le sharp la hae mar le nana le lo renkeng we la ntwe nana le lo renkeng o accuse you ka yona allegedly.
Definitely wrong. If the alleged
allegations, yes,
the allegations is the
nnete,
yeah, dog.
Mar motho mo le mo sa go etsa diphoso.
Motho mo le mo na dark side. We all have dark side.
Motho mo na go etsa diphoso swa.
Kinana she should just, bro, I get it. There's no freaking way of fixing this one, Laila.
Aka le what's nna ke yona hore aka e lokisa in a way of haka kopa tshwarelo batswading ba batho banana ba ithu e lo reng a ke no mention mabitso a bona cause already haka kopa tshwarelo o batswading ba batho banana ba ithu banana cause le statement sa ne se convincing swa e ka gona ngolla statement ntho hore kopa le tsweng honna wabo if maybe he o sa yentse mara if asoka a yetsa ntho nna ke nana hore the best way go re a ye batswading ba batho banana and ba mo tlose departmenteng eo ba mo tlose departmenteng e ba mo fe department le ranking e tlo ba suitable for yena cause department le ranking o yona ho sebetsa bana ba bangata da last monana ona promote ntho hore the grade 8 and grade 9 if I'm not mistaken ba tlo audition the very same video ya Sherua for o qadile hape o ba kena le bana wa bo so nna ke nana hore if ba ka motlosa departmenteng e le ranking o yona ba mo shebela bo ma space bo makae then a tsamaye batswading ba batho bana ba YouTube nana a kopa tshwarelo and then ga bona tshwarelo ka di action ke nana go ntshwe le ngwe tla ba sharp because emna ke phoso ya pele phoso ya yentseng Laila man le mangwa yetsa swara motho le motho etsa diphoso re ke se re tlo lahla Laila hlo ka baka la ntho le reng ke ngwe yentse of which a sa putile mo effort a sa entse a sa changeile le maphelo a mangata batho ba bangata
changeile maphelo a batho ba bangata facts
babo
do you think upbringing ya yona le mo affectileng teng
Manglin
yeah have you ever read about a story before like stories
sa yo rona o hotse jwang na access
to all those
I think we should do the research then episode e tlang re fika re qala ka yona re unpack ka
I've read a bit of it. There was this other post again. I'm not talking from something that I don't know. Podcasting eo ha fana ka story sa na fana ka sona posting eo. Let me put it like that because posting eo dog there's a lot that she endured from a young age. Hence, it more affected to a point whereby all change the way because last time Hanekibala posting she's not lesbian.
Also,
she's wearing like that because of Ubata we protect her from men. That's the post.
Yo, it's deep. It's way
like
deep.
Stories are deep, actually. Stories are deep. In terms of it runs deeper than the way and a lot of people are going through that shit. In terms of GBV against women and children. Like the rape shit, dog, we need to stop that, especially as men, because as men, we need to talk and put each other down. And like we are talking, but sometimes the very same victims, you want to protect and perpetrate. That's why we are fighting and losing battle, because we wouldn't know. The justice for CWECWE, the justice for whoever, Laila, there were people there who are busy raping. Some don't know that they're raping. They just do it because of they're used to be like doing it. They are raping. Like there's a lot of things happening out there, dog, that we need to address. The issues are not deep in fact. Like it takes a crazy person to sleep with a child who's as young as 7, dog. You're sick. The public needs to pay attention to that instead of the justice. Because the CWECWE is getting justice, their man is going to jail. Still nuts. Still crazy. What gives you 100% sure you're good that nigga when comes back is not gonna repeat it?
And it's le CWECWE klar because o just setseng o ke se simthwane tronko then o botlwella ngwana ka trauma kana then traumeng eo ha o mo thuso gore a heal because how ya ntsa hola e tlotsa maimo affecta kae ding
like there's a lot.
What if yena CWECWE ha hola o tla ba one of the guy lo renkeng o mo entse yona
kapa not one of the guy ebe motho a hloileng
batho ba bontate
aba bola
ebe serial killer hence ke re lena
there's a lot dog. There's a lot that comes with these sick behaviors. People are not healed. People are sick, dog. Mentally, people are traumatized. And it's in that the generational curse. I know I know of a family, as but I have conversations about it. There's this young talented storyteller. She's an author, but I don't think like name dropping would be necessary. But you know what? But she's from 057. She once told me a story of her family and how the case of rape has went from generations to generation. Malome, mama, khale, la ripa, khonoaka, bommeka ba rapua, osuaka ba rapue. I am a victim of
rape.
Not rape, like I get even man, attempted rape. And then she took it upon her that guy Carter. And again to long ebe normal ka family to that point whereby how do you una le bolifu ka pomsebetsi bo ngotla bontsho bua ka yo. Wabo.
For malome mama
like you see such like you're not still a hambi. Okay, these people know that this thing that is happening. They are quiet. They are protecting their wabon.
Sure.
Meanwhile, it's recurring. It becomes something that is passed to generations after generations. It destroys. It's not okay, dog. It's sick. Some families are sick, dog. Some people are now. I'm talking about stories that I've read, stories that I've heard, stories that I've seen sometimes. Because hence obala ho shebela the podcast is different. Who bula show engage le batho on a personal level. How kopana le bona le sa tsebane having to hear their stories.
And sometimes over 40 mara when say aware
and sometimes batla in a form of clients that you don't know because you are not a sangoma, you know, but otla jalo motho he's been longing for that advice that you go into about give them or whatever medicine. This is how you do it, this is how you do it, and then the next thing they are healed. So I know a lot of stories from people that are going through the worst, and some of them are generational. To cut that nonsense, it has to come from way. Like those things, bro. I go through the counseling,
consultation,
bro. To give birth is spiritual. It's heavenly, bro. If you're broken, definitely going to raise a broken child. If you had sad stories to tell, you are sad, you don't want to hear, definitely going to grow an angry kid, head, emotional wreck. Anything else yang kawate mo destroyer, oba toxic, oba depression, eba mufutanyana o jwalo wa motho, and then it affects others. When it goes a long way. Into about justice for truth, black communities must perform rituals, dog. We must go back to our ancestral ways of doing things. I'm not going to the
sangoma.
I'm not gonna entertain not ancestors per se, but counseling. I'm not gonna entertain the counseling because counseling doesn't only come with. I know one guy is from Free State. Now let's say the FM last week in an interview that he's a sound therapist. But that's traditional. It's not the sangoma, but that's therapy too. Sometimes you need that to clear your head off things. Meditation, dog. It's natural to clear your head off things. And so there's a lot more things that we can perform to make sure that we are healed mentally, emotionally, spiritually, like we are afloat. because we are sinking, dog. Skepe siafat.
And it's not siafat.
Skepe siafat.
And it's siafat yemna reshebi this one.
Every freaking year on a case dom, like in a the repeater bana, like that's fucking dumb, dog. Why does a grown man decides to wake up and rape a child as young as 10, 2? I saw that one year Fijini and I was like, shit.
Can I tell it's in late last year? And the worst part taking one eye. Ay, but mona. Otama am chesa ka cigarette mona di rope monana. Monana le 2 years.
Yo, dog, don't talk about it.
Luckily Mariana ba pika ba mo tshwara tseketseke ena. Ani etsa ntwe.
O isiwa tronko. Ha tsa tronko ngwana le ha mmono o tlo etsala. Flashback di a gutla, dog. Let us be honest.
And it's not good.
Like how we heal the mfethu. Then if we have proof, why are we keeping the animal amongst the people? You are an animal. You don't deserve to live with the people. What are we going to do? Why?
Because it's
an animal. It doesn't belong here. I tell you with others. If we see more, then we kill it. You don't belong here. Why do we keep you here? Finally, proof you don't belong here. What's that? Cases are Laila Nnyane. Cases they need quite a lot of attention. How should I get about the investigation in the because muto we build into like muto sebezanga la inona ye na unaware what render and maybe that's because of happy we've created this culture bodikasi yamapopa yamajabana babanyani ma 2000 bana ba skolo o ma teacher nyana jambo bana but they like dog re ke ne di gela le ma teacher na jola
le bana ba
zige mihlenya ma teacher le no tjena ntse kana no ga hayo kana no ga hayo le no tjena ntse hala no tjena bana ba study they don't talk because of se ba rata dinto tsa wa botse ba fitileng ba betswa ke stage ke di minor they don't think straight they don't even know what they're doing motho le no moholo wa tseba
Amariona ntsetsa ke ntse tse re di bonang e mona on a daily basis
even no bona go dila ka se re di bona each and every fucking day dog each and every fucking day
ona ntse swabisang jolo ka o tseba
ngwana ka SUV
ona ntse swabisang jolo ka o le roundong o bona mkhotsi wa ngwana lona a tsama le teacher wa hae Monday ba tla ba le sekolong ka ofela a mo ruta the very same teacher ka be a mo ruta
nigga ntho etsa hetseng ka lele ke ntho e leng hore it's a thing in bloom it's a thing motho ona address about like minded because she knows or it's a thing it's trendy re batla ho etsa
o tenne bua ka yona cause
it was cool ema the way ana bua ka tenda it was cool dog it was cool
meaning ke ntho etsa
halanda the people understand that's what she thought or haka bua mhlomong ka tsela eo sometimes the point of view I think she thought but now from the way I know the streets of Bloemfontein
sure mana kwa gona e sentse chaile so we have to like up as well
yeah magwa gona sa buile ba fela ke bona se re le
so I mean to re up so ga ke tsebe mfethu batho ba ka expectang emna o tswa ho tswa wena se brand le re ke be jwalo ho tswa wena ese brand
as a brand
yes
oh mana I'm working on health physique want to invest into my mpahla skill want to work with brands I want to dress up people I want to be dressed I would love like upcoming artists to come work if you have a brand if you are
pushing something
designer pushing something I'm open for collaborations I'm open for network I'm open for a lot of things but me I'm currently investing into self people must expect a lot of gymming, baskaba surprised abambona, a lot of content creation in Yana here and there, with the necessary, maybe like Makam, or vlogging with Makam, or vlogging with Banbani store. I think that's the route that I want to embark on. Otherwise, the culture must expect a lot of like crazy concept or sub-concept. Let me put it like that. Also collaborations with locals, Mahotmani, people that are hosting, showing support. Like I don't want to say expect me, bro. Because that's me. You know me, dog. I'm always gunning for others to win. I'm always in circles where the conversations have to be constructive. When you have to build, we have to. So expect a lot of from me and the people that I surround myself with. I think that's the thing. Hence now we are in Joburg, we are doing this. That's how we take it seriously. That's who I allow into my space, meaning expect a lot of greatness from me and the people
who surrounded you,
who are in my space. Secondly, the dog in the stone ka horse.
So but we're going to on the socials.
Insta, it's more _Matibe. Facebook, it's more Isaac Matibe, but I'm no longer
active on
Facebook that much. Sekikena kalbakalabo di page. Yeah, and then LinkedIn, it's more _Matibe. That's where you can.
WhatsApp number,
WhatsApp number.
Yeah, cheese. Thank you for Zakala brag. I get we expect more from you.
It depends on you and the management. It depends on you and the management.
And the viewers also.
And the viewers also. If the viewers say, because this is who we're doing it for.
Yeah.
From often. Yeah, then kita zogala le sampatli li bue ba fitso then yeah man, I'll take it because vele nenzekile behind the scene. Nigga took me from behind and was like, no nigga, ntutse bua ngatsona from behind. It's high time the people need to hear about like lena self what, but there are some things that we discussed that are deeper than wabo. And then he thought like, I think my viewers might need this too. Hence I'm here. So yeah, man. I've been here, but behind.
Sure.
Maybe you can expect a lot of me here from the front. My boy. So
behind and the front.
I say part and you are here. Mention let's can just that really brand this or I can improve
thank you for Zakala and Fituna Kawana Fedile. Hotman Roturum man. I don't know his name, Marie or Roturum Nate. Welcoming I'm looking forward to work here more often.
Yeah. Le contribute
to contribute. Njore hloka ni one fela, hloka fela subscription ya hao. Cha, a re hloke ntho tse ngata. Hloka fela o subscribe, o shebelle, o share, o like, o comment. Cha. Yona fela ntho re hloka.
Itse o batlang ho advertiser, re tshware, re tlo bona hore na re
sebetsa jwang.
Contracting ya ne domonyana, advocate le bua re design le ya dog.
For those who will be watching this episode, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button so that every time when we post a notification from us, I'm out.